Leo, welcome to your session. We're going to take a look at why you feel like you need to alienate yourself. Alienation. I want to see what's going on with you. If you are a Leo and you resonate, I hope you find the clarity, confirmation, understanding that you seek or need. For those of you who are not resonating, when we start the session, please do not force any channel messages. Excuse me, that's all I ask of you. Do not force any channel messages. Forcing channel messages leads to disappointment, my love. I'll say it again. Forcing channeled messages leads, let me correct that, can lead to disappointment. So I don't want any of you to force any channel messages. Why would I want you to force a message that's not yours? This is a general session. Keep that in mind as well. It is not a personal. Hey Leo, what's going on? If we're just now meeting, hi, I'm SGL Spiritual Guide and Light. And make sure you subscribe so you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel, okay? And come back whenever you need. Thank you for stopping by. I highly appreciate it. I enjoy company. You don't have to say anything. Just your presence is good enough. All right. I'm a true believer that showing up is considered participation. Um, all right, Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this session for Leo to bring clarity, confirmation, understanding. Thank you. For my Leos and zodiac signs who are returning, may you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need, and welcome back. All right, Leo, let's see what's going on in the ethers. I don't know why you're thinking about isolating yourself. You have Tree of Life here. Oh, for some of you, the head end of the coin is you feel like the black sheep. The tail end of the coin, you are just not interested. I heard this, someone made a statement the other day, and what they said is, I'm not going out of my way to explain to why my family don't like me or why my family treat me a certain way. It feels like this could be contradicting from the black sheep and just having a discord with family. So that's tread lightly, Leo, and that's just focus on the discord. Okay. Um, if you resonate with being the black sheep of the family, you can change the trajectory and be the black goat. Okay. Being the black goat means that eventually family will come to their senses and follow suit, and you will be the head at the table. Compared to being the black sheep, it's kind of like you return to the traditional aspect of the family and you settle and you lose a sense of identity. So, recommendation is being the black goat versus being the black sheep. Now, let's just focus on this discord that's coming through. Yeah, the unrevealing in reverse. You are definitely going to step into this goat energy, and mysterious for the most part. This could have something to do with sexual identity for some of you. Others of you, you have to accept that you're a hoe. There's geisha energy here. And this is not to be disrespectful or anything like that. It's just, some of you don't have any boundaries or bounds when it comes down to fornication. And some of you, fornication can be in the sense of being addicted to people. Others of you, you have an addiction to sexual activity. And it feels like, there's a Leo here where you want access to family legacy, but until you get your get right, your act right, you can't have access to it. You are in your senses, but it's kind of like, um, if you if you it's like getting what you want. You have to go beyond what is expected. It's kind of like, say you want some cheesecake, right? You're like, I want some cheesecake. What are you willing to do to get that cheesecake? If you're automatically thinking like, oh, SGL's thinking about sexual favors, then you have to grow up your mind. You're immature, in some type of way. I'm talking about, what are you going to do? Are you going to go purchase some cheesecake? Are you going to order it? Are you going to make it yourself? So whatever this is that you feel, you're needing priority, um, you have to either get it yourself, or you have to communicate very clear of what your demands are. Um, I think I told you this before. I don't know what session that was, Leo, but I told you that isolating yourself is not going to position you to get your way. No one's not going to come and say, hey, Leo, what's going on with you? And I think that's what's going to transform you into being the goat. Okay, then the black sheep. You're going to realize that I am not going to settle to lose self. Like, necessary energies that come through. That's what comes through is you are like ordering all these energies, like, oh, do them is going to contaminate the body. Energy you control energy. Um, Lose control energy. Um, it can cause you to isolate yourself and participate in things that, uh, not just where you lose yourself, you are no longer mentally aware of what's going on. So be mindful of recreation activities, Leo, at this time. Excuse me. Some of you could I literally see a house and I see a body and I see other bodies engaging with each other. Okay. And it's kind of like, don't allow the whole day to pass you by entertaining in this energy. Um, I don't know. There's a Leo where I'm supposed to tell you, you know better. There's a Leo here, until you get your get right, you won't have access to whatever this tree of life is. It's kind of like, needing a water source, water energy. And it's like, um, divine is saying, you will not disrespect me. You are suited to have access to this. You know how, this is how I'm seeing it. You know how Catholics go to the church to get holy water, or they there's this bowl, right? And they put their hands in the holy water to wash their hands. It's kind of like, Leo, you have access to this holy water, this water energy that's willing to fill your cup. But unfortunately, there is something that is contaminated, to where divine is saying, no, you're not ready. You're not ready for this type of source in the water element. You have uptight here and thyself coming in reverse. So I'm going to tell you, because I care, Leo, you're a hot mess. You don't know if you're coming or going. And so in this alienation, you're doing too much, right? You're doing too much. And I'm here to tell you that you don't have to participate because you're thinking that if you take this route and doing these activities behind the scenes, there's this angel that's going to show up and say, come on, Leo, come with me. Let's go. Or, someone's going to save you. Unfortunately, you're going to have to be responsible of this recovery. Oblivious. Oh, goodness gracious. When it comes to loyalty, Leo, when it comes to sowing your seeds, right? You have to hoe it out and then put in the seed. Okay. I'm talking about gardening tools. I'm not talking, well, at first I was talking about this geisha energy that was coming through, but this oblivious energy, it's kind of like a no-no, Leo. It is a no-no. Give me a word of advice for this oblivious. You're trying to see who's loyal to you. Yeah, friendship. And you're definitely going to get the answers. It says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So you are definitely going to find out who's with you and who's against you, and who even thinks that you even exist. Okay. Leo, what are the messages do you have for Leo? You do have a friend coming in here who's acting like you don't even exist in their life. Okay. And don't allow this to trigger you at all. The rumor has it is you've slept with this person, and I see it to be true, Leo. And this person studied you so well that basically you have a mini me. You have a mini me acting like you, Leo. Isn't that irritating when someone tries to steal your identity without asking? There's a difference of having groupies and being a mentor compared to someone who's trying to be you to think that they're going to obsolete you. All right, you got a cray. Someone truly believes that they can take your place. Support. Your guides is trying to come through. You do have this this holy water trying to come through, Leo. You really do, but divine is saying, nah, with the behavior that's going on. So Leo, you already know what you need to do. Okay, I'm being guided to tell you, if you're going to be a hoe, be the best hoe ever. But either than that, if that went over your head, I'm talking about, if you're going to be a hoe, plant as many seeds that you can, but you have to have this water. You need this water energy. It's something about this water that needs to, that specifically these type of seeds need. Your emotional water energy is not going to allow these seeds to grow, Leo. I guess you're going to be the goat, but don't be a reckless one, because sometimes goats are sacrificed. So don't be the sacrificial goat. We have this support energy. 4 is about home, feeling home, celebration, uh, togetherness, something in completion when it comes to relationships. The number 4, Cancer energy as well. You need to protect your energy. When it's home in with family and friends, you are going to know who's for you. This isolation is going to give you confirmation of who's with you and who's for you. When it comes to this support, ask for the help you need and more. Your guardian angel will help you with infinite love and joy. Let them. Be sure to thank your angels for their help. The more you thank your angels for their support, the more readily they will assist you. You will see. All right. So your angel guides are going to make a believer out of you. And that's in a good thing. All right. Leo, those were the messages that I got for you, my love. Don't forget love is kind. Don't forget love is gentle. Before I go, what is this? What is this in the chat? Let's see what's going on. What is this? Okay, thank you for sharing. I'm not going to read that, but I thank you for sharing. And whatever this is, if this is negativity of wishing any type of harm, it is blocked and you will be held accountable. I thank you so much for showing up. You did your job. Definitely you did. And I won't keep it up because some people are not strong enough to deal with those type of words that you typed and you took out the time. Thank you so much for showing up. I wish I could assist you when it comes to you be having to be accountable for those actions, but I wish you well. Anywho, back to you, Leo. Don't forget love is kind. Don't forget love is gentle. Until we meet again.